not electric. Welcome inside the Ferrari Purosangue. Really nice to have a Ferrari on the channel. First thing I need to say, this V12, absolutely magical. 8,000 RPM then, into the red line. It revs so fast. It's really quite magical. I don't know how Ferrari have done it, but in sport mode, the way it revs, it almost doesn't look real when you sit there and rev the car, about how quick it revs. I think we should put the window down a little bit. Let some of that V12 in, because it's not an engine I feel like I get to drive frequently anymore, especially not with new cars, that is. So thank you, Ferrari, for letting me have your Purosangue for a few days. I've been using it every day, just daily driving it, using it for everything. Full drive, of course, so in these winter conditions it's been fantastic. Obviously it's got snow tires on. 4 seats, very usable for me anyway. It's a big car, but I have had one passenger in the rear and the leg room looked quite tight. But you know, just don't have big friends back there, quite simple really. And just explain to them there's less room back there for them because you have this massive V12 up the front which takes up most of the car. I'm sure they will understand. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I have missed that. Ferrari do make some magical engines, some of the best in the world. Those V8s in the 458 Speciale, and of course the V12s like this, magical. So out on a very wet, slippery mountain pass run today, just going to have some fun in this car basically. Not a bad way to spend a Sunday, if I'm honest. This car is a flex, I will say that. It's a car for rich people. There's no other way to say it. If you're driving one of these, if you see someone, it's just one of those things you're like, yeah, they've got a bit of bread in the bank. In Switzerland on the market, they're going for $500,000 plus. This is something very cool though. It is special. It is its own thing. You know, it's not been shaped on something else. It's just its own thing. It's very unique. As someone who's just been given the keys to this Purosangue for some days, of course I love it, because, well, love or hate it, if Ferrari offered you, would you like to take this for a few days? Yes, I would, no question, because it's still a Ferrari, it's still a V12. There's a lot of passion in this car, you can feel it. It's very alive, although it's massive, which it is massive. It's, you know, it's not light, surprisingly, but it's very alive. It drives really well, turns well. The engine, yeah, you can buy this car actually just for the engine alone, to be honest. I'm just so happy. It's a naturally aspirated V12. For example, when I drove the new Vanquish, amazing car, beautiful, but turbocharged V12, and it just took away the specialness. Once you turbocharge a V12, for me anyway, it just doesn't really feel like a V12 anymore. You might as well stick a turbocharged V8 in there. So thank you, Ferrari, for sticking a naturally aspirated engine in this, so I can bring back my naturally aspirated smile. And it just drives well. I can't really fault it there, to be honest. Steering is super nice. So you do get that feeling in here that you are driving, you know, a Ferrari supercar. not just a big 4-seater. Still excited to see how this holds up against the exhaust test wall. Okay, revs very quickly, so I'll get a bit closer. Let's go. Yep. That would do it. No complaints there. What a car. Living with the Ferrari Purosangue the last week has been really special and something only a small percent of us will ever experience. So I do feel very lucky at times like this. It's a car to be used all year in any weather. The naturally aspirated V12 turns this daily driver into a 4-seater supercar. The interior was a huge highlight for me. First of all, in this brown is simply stunning. It's made to such a high level, everything feels as good as it can. Nothing is loose or rattly. A very well put together and thought out interior that is as cool as it is comfortable. Returning back home for its last night in my garage. As you can see, the winter dirt is now covering most of that beautiful green. Now, I love a clean car, but also to see one properly used. They are not made out of butter, but designed for sheer enjoyment and to be used as much as you can. So for me, I will enjoy knowing this is in my garage for one more night. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Ciao for now.